Do you want cool Dwarven Mines waypoints like these? Well, look no further, because I'm here to show you how to install these and how to get these running on your machine. This only works on Lunar client, like right now, so if you want a Badline client version, just let me know and I'll make a Badline client version. But basically it has everything. For example, it has some quests. For example, this guy, if you give this guy 20 mineral, he'll actually give you some powder in return. Shows you where the forge is, so you see, show you where the far reserve is. It'll show you even where the gas spawns half the time. So literally almost every time the gas spawns at the Dwarven's gateway, and it'll say gas right there. So if it says it spawns there, that's where you go to shoot the ghasts. And it also has the best place for sorrows, which is basically in the corner over here. You can basically, if you put on the right armor set, just grind sorrows here, because you can hit them because you have the higher advantage, and they do like basically no damage to you. So you can just continue to hit the sorrows just over here, and I'll make another video on that. But it basically has all the waypoints that you will need. Of course, it has more waypoints, like more quests. For example, the quest where you have to talk to the each king. It'll tell you where to go. And the cake reward, but you have to keep talking to the guy for the cake. So anyways, let's just die here. And yeah, let's get into how to install this. So the first thing you're going to need to install is the Dwarven Mines waypoint profile, which you can find in the description of this video, and it basically has everything that you will need. You also need WinRAR to extract this, which will also be in the description, but as you guys see, it has this profile here, which basically has everything, and it has some features. So this might overwrite your original profile, so I suggest making a backup, which I'll show you how to do, but yeah. Now we can go ahead and get into this. So you're going to want to open up the Lunar Client Launcher, and once the Lunar Client Launcher is open, the launcher is having some issues right now by loading, at least as of whatever that date is. But if you go to the About section and click Open in File Explorer, you can open this. You're going to want to go to .Lunar Client and Settings, and then Game, and here you go. This is basically everything. What you're going to want to do is take all this and drag and drop it into here. Now, I've already done this, so I don't need to, but basically, this is all you need, and you don't really need anything else. So once you drag and drop it, you should have these waypoints, but I'm going to show you guys how to actually get the waypoints once installed. So if you haven't already, you're going to want to restart your Lunar client, but I don't really need to because I have everything installed. So yeah, let's get back to the game. Alright guys, so here we are. So to install these waypoints, you're going to hit shift and go to settings and select the one that says default. So you just select the one that says default. Mine says Dwarven Mines waypoints, but I'm just going to select the one that says default. And as you see, you're going to have these sweet waypoints. You're going to make sure that waypoints is actually turned on. So just type in waypoints. And there you go. You can enable that, because if you want to disable it, then you click disable. And if you just want like the, because this also comes with some sick GUIs, everything you need for Skyblock and some PvP stuff. And this stuff right over here only appears in Skyblock, and this only appears in the end. Tells you your MS. It's a pretty good profile, and it's my personal profile that I go. You also get the time here, so you don't have to tab out. But basically, whenever you're in the Dwarven Mines, all you have to do is just turn on these waypoints, and here you go. If you want to add a waypoint, it's pretty easy. Basically, just go to wherever you want to add it. For example, let's say I wanted to add a waypoint for over here. Before I do that, though, I'm going to do this actually. I'm going to show you guys an example very quickly. See, by the cliffside veins, there's a powdery gas. So I can look and see the cliffside veins over here. And I can go on the cliffside veins. And look for the ghast. Oh, there's the ghast. I can start shooting the ghast. So it's pretty easy to do, and the waypoints are actually really helpful. Let's shoot this ghast. And the ghast is dead. So that's just an example of how useful these waypoints can actually be. It also tells you that if you want to go, it shows you where the lava springs are. So like if you're ever here and you want to go back up, or you see the spawn is actually right over there. So you're like, okay, I can go up here, turn left, and get back to the spawn. So it tells you exactly where the spawn is, so you're never really lost in the mines. But anyways, let's get back to this. Let's say I wanted to add a waypoint in here. Let's say I wanted to add it like right here for the fairy souls. Let's say I wanted to add one, not right here. Let's see. I think I know there's a fairy soul. I think it's like right over here. Yep, right here. Let's say I wanted to add one for like this fairy soul right here. I would go here, and all you have to do is just click N, and then just type in like fairy soul, and just name whatever you really want. So I'll just name it fairy soul number 1. And if you want me to make waypoints for fairy souls too,